SunDeck Solar is an ultra-low-profile electric vehicle charging frame that is easy to install and can fit into any parking space while providing enough charging capacity for your daily commute. SunDeck Solar can be installed in parking areas where space is at a premium, including next to permanent structures and buildings, as well as in between standard parking space rows. SunDeck Solar can be installed at ground level without costly equipment such as cranes or specialized labor such as steel erectors. The self-erecting frame design allows the solar panels and wiring to be completed at ground level. The install process can be completed in a couple of hours, not days or weeks. Once installed, the solar panels can easily be lifted in place with the actuator and lift arm. The angle of the panels can also be adjusted throughout the year for maximum solar production and efficiency. The EV charging market is comprised of three key segments, each with specific buyers and customer needs. SunDeck Solar is designed to meet the unique requirements of the at-work segment, with the primary target customers being commercial property owners. The at-work use case occurs during the highest solar output times of day, allowing SunDeck Solar to maximize the opportunity for pass-through charging while minimizing the equipment footprint and cost. SunDeck Solar is designed to leverage small-scale solar panel footprints of 3, 4, or 6 panels, with the at-work use case to maximize the potential of pass-through charging while minimizing the amount of solar panels and battery storage requirements. This approach allows commercial property owners the ability to provide lower-cost solar charging stations that can provide adequate charging range for typical daily commute distances from 20 to 80 miles of charging range. The total charging range for SunDeck Solar can be increased with grid-tied options as well as additional battery capacity. Even though market data shows a significant need for additional EV charging station capacity and solar-powered charging stations present a unique opportunity at workplaces, there are very few solar-powered charging station installations in the U.S. The primary reason for so few solar-powered EV charging stations at workplaces is due to the high cost of currently available solutions. The two most common solar EV charging station options are highly engineered and expensive single-station solutions or high-cost solar pavilions that cover multiple spaces. Since both solar options have significantly high costs and difficult ROI justifications, most commercial real estate owners choose small-scale installs of grid-tied Level 2 chargers with much lower initial costs. Current solar EV charging stations have high costs for two reasons. First, over 50% of the cost is related to non-hardware items such as custom design and installation. The remaining 44% of the costs are tied to solar equipment that are often over-engineered with high numbers of panels and battery storage, which significantly increases the expense of the system. SunDeck Solar addresses these costs with a standard modular design with a minimized solar and battery footprint that significantly reduces the total cost. While the proposed solution provided by SunDeck Solar provides a compelling value that delivers the lowest total cost of ownership and fastest time to value when compared to existing EV charging stations. When we interviewed over 20 businesses, each of them stated that the major barrier to solar-powered EV charging stations is cost. Many stated that if there was a solar EV charging station option that had a similar cost to current grid-tied Level 2 chargers, they would be very interested. SunDeck Solar is positioned as a viable alternative to Level 2 charging for the at-work use case. While the projected initial installation cost is slightly higher, when the future yearly costs for electricity are considered, SunDeck Solar can provide a lower total cost of ownership within 3 to 4 years as electricity costs from the grid are offset by solar production. During the set phase of the contest, SunDeck Solar has progressed from an initial concept and design, then to a 1/6 scale model, and finally to a full-size proof of concept. SunDeck Solar has also made great progress in expanding current partnerships, connecting with potential future suppliers, and extending new relationships with the American-made networks. Our team is comprised of hardworking innovators as well as experts in the solar industry and the steel fabrication industry. We have the right team to execute and deliver in the next phase to create and deploy a fully operational prototype of SunDeck Solar at a customer site. At SunDeck Solar, we believe the following hypothesis is true. If all cars will eventually be electric vehicles, then all workplace parking spaces will eventually be solar charging stations. Reaching this eventual future state can be accelerated with standardized modular solar charging stations that greatly reduce installation time and cost.